guys hear
morning.
us?
Good morning.
Why are we like so fucking not shy, but like right now?
What do you mean it's not shy?
Or timid. We're being timid.
Oh, we are. Sick music here. What's the name? Oh, that's what was the name? That's menu music for a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Yeah, what I mean. Okay, wait, just this music. Okay, welcome to the stream of revisiting our past
Yeah.
with my friend
Again, third time.
Shius. Oh, we're quiet? Really? What about now? Are we still quiet?
I'm gonna try speaking. Am I quiet as well?
I'm adjusting volumes. Oh, yeah, I made that. Everything you'll hear here is made by me. Are we good? Are we good? I should check the stream. No, that will double it. I hope it's not doubling though.
I'll check the stream as well. Give me a sec.
Yeah. I do have my phone, so. Okay, we sound better according to Kagami. The third Kagami. We have Len, we have Rin, and then we have this guy.
Okay, no, it seems good. Seems good.
Okay, we good?
Yeah.
You aren't very quiet for me at least. Okay. Just adjust your volumes, you know?
Dude, I think it's just because we're low tension at the moment.
We are low tension. I slept at 3-ish a.m. doing the commission work. It's almost done,
Oh,
so I'm
right.
proud.
Oh. GG,
And
good.
then I was supposed to help walk the dogs, so I think they wake me up at 6. And then I just went okay, and then I fell asleep. And then I remembered I have stream.
That's so real, dude.
Oh.
I mean, same kind of thing for me, but it's because of mental issues that I
Oh.
can't fucking sleep.
Damn, I should check my privileges then.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Back the stream.
So we gotta lock in, right? Because we just finished on
we
stock.
stopped at stock.
Now for this
Yeah.
next song in Project Overdose, like before I play this, like I think this is where this guy Mitsudori Dreamer, I think he was like
Mitsudori Dreamer.
he was like already in the group, and I think this is me with the guys. I mean with the boys, with the high school boys doing the band stuff.
Yeah.
So this was
should
it.
Maybe
Yeah.
you should push it. Maybe you should like
Push
know.
it again. Get the gang together.
Why not? Well, I mean, like just put it on stream maybe.
Oh fuck, that's an idea.
The name, yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should actually should. You didn't you compose for that too?
No,
yeah.
I collaborated. You know, I helped out.
Okay.
Yeah, I never mentioned the band name ever, did I?
You did not. Please do.
We'll see. Okay, wait. So this is Celebrate. Okay, I think I did something here. Wait, let me check the project. Fuck. No Patreon found. Oh, I think I did. No, okay. It just says end.
What? Okay, what did you do actually? I
Music.
actually don't know if you did anything here. What did you do something?
I
here? I don't remember.
I can't remember. But anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so again, let me give some context on this, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? First on the member, Mizudori Dreamer himself. I believe after some time, the second half, I would say the second half of the phase of the Project Overdose group, there was some new members that came in. There was a lot of expansion with collaborators, especially for people who could do music, because I think the whole thing was that, yeah, as Steam said, he was going through his rebellious phase, doing his high school.
I was doing rock and roll.
Let's go, yeah. You're doing a high school rock and roll band, quite literally. And yeah, dude. And after that, so Steam was kind of busy, so we had to like look for other musicians. I believe at this point, Mizudori Dreamer was already like an established quote-unquote member within the group itself, and then after that, he, you know, collaborated with Sus and all the rest of the group to make some stuff. This was one of the things that we made together. I believe there's others with other collaborators as well. There was Joshua Lai. Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. There were several others. I was one of the collaborators as well on this song called Masked, I believe. And also, technically, To the Dreams I Killed is also a Project Overdose collaboration. Yeah, so it's...
I was surprised you
Yes.
released that under Project Overdose.
I mean, I didn't want to. Because it's personal is one thing. Also, the second thing is that I did most of the shit.
That's
so.
what I was saying. It's like this is so personal.
Yeah, like I didn't really want to, you know, put it under Project Overdose because it was like too much.
I thought Also, you did all of it?
Yeah, I did the video, I did the fucking comp, I did the fucking, you know...
Words, yeah, of course
lyrics,
it's your words.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, of course it's not going to be under Project Overdose, but I did put up like a teaser trailer for it. Anyways, back to the context for this song, right? I don't have much context for it other than it's just green people singing about happy shit. I think there was this whole time in Project Overdose when at the time we were kind of going against the trend that was like sad Vocaloid songs, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like we were like an anti-edgy Vocaloid song producer.
Oh wait, I think
at one point.
I think I did this. No, maybe not. I think I may have done the synth solo. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
But
Also,
I don't
yeah, Gachapoid is fucking based on Osomatsu because yeah, I like that fucking show.
This
I
is when
still do, it's funny as
Otsumatsu
hell.
was like peak.
Yeah, it is. It is. They're fucking narcissism, dude. Narcissism is funny as hell. Anyways, yeah, it's just green people singing about happy shit is celebrate. I don't know how to say it in French, but the whole thing's that's a pun. So yeah, that's.
It's like let's be honest.
Yeah, it's a thing that's just like to do. Just lots and lots of wordplay and puns.
I spilled my coffee on myself. God damn it, dude.
Good start to your morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Okay, wait. This is a certified Steam pianist phone. Remember, thank you for releasing my subtitle. Yeah, sure, dude. No problem. I'm just reading chat. By the way,
Yes,
saying
please
hi,
do.
said my friend who never saved like those screens, but it was a long time process. Oh, damn, dude. Well, yeah. Shout out to your
Autoplay.
friend. Sorry? Oh, fuck, autoplay.
Autoplay.
Autoplay, okay. So that is Celebrate. It's a very wholesome song out of the sea of edgy Vocaloid songs.
Yeah, we were trying to go against the grain with that.
Man, maybe we should have
And-
kept going, huh?
I think the whole thing was that the first one, Kaleidoscope Haze, the first Kaleidoscope Haze was supposed to be like on the same vein. Technically, it's supposed to be like a light-hearted song
Yeah,
that
I
then
thought
had
so
deep
too.
lore afterwards.
I thought so too.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
Okay, the next
Okay.
one. So we got, this is a contest.
Actually, I don't know about that bit, so you should probably explain that. I forgot.
So this
Oh yeah,
is
there was a
like-
contest. Yeah, continue.
So this is like a contest song for another producer's thing. I think what's their name?
Empathy.
Empathy. Yeah, they had a song 'cause they were doing the VocAmerica thing.
Yeah.
I think I can't remember
don't
what
remember that?
I can't remember the prize. But I
It
guess
was, so like first of all we have to explain what VocAmerica is, right?
yeah, I guess so.
Because VocAmerica was like it's been years.
It's been years, buddy.
So yeah, VocAmerica was supposed to be like this live show, like you know how Miku does tours.
Yeah.
It's that, but like for Western Vocaloids. and specifically the two main characters, if that makes sense, was supposed to be like Dex and Dinah, but it was supposed to, you know, showcase a whole cast of Vocaloid.
Yeah.
So that included characters like Prima, Tonio, Miriam.
Miriam. Is this Miriam? Oh no, this is Prima.
No, this is Prima. This is Prima. But like, I think it was like every Vocaloid character, every English Vocaloid character up until that point. Well, the whole thing was that there was supposed to be a roster of characters that you had to make songs for, and yeah, the winner would get their song played in that, you know, VocAmerica live show or tour show. Right? So
yeah, I think this got third place or something.
I'm pretty sure it was close to like second. Was it third? Oh,
Yeah.
it might have been third.
No, we were third.
I remember. Okay, yeah, because I remember in the VocAmerica contest there was this whole quote-unquote controversy.
Was
I'm
it?
not really sure what was. Yeah,
Excuse me.
the whole thing was that they didn't want edgy songs or like dark songs because it was a, you know, live show that was going to be played in a con or something, right? Which makes sense. If you want, you don't really want to start playing doom, death, and blood in the middle of a con where there's just like average otakus from doing other shit. So it's like, yeah, they want to like skip the really dark stuff, and the issue was that all the winners became like really bright poppy music that the fandom didn't really vibe with.
I mean,
So yeah.
I can't remember, but I do remember the winner for Prima. They did like it was like, it was a poppy song. It had guitars. It
Yeah.
was like, fuck, I don't know, math rock. I guess it's not math rock. I forgot. But it was jumpy.
See, the issue. Yeah, that makes sense. But see, the issue with the Vocaloids like Prima, right, is that they're specifically built for opera.
Yeah.
Prima, Tonio is specifically built for opera. Why is the winner a pop song? So that was kind of the controversy there, right? It was just like, you know, some bit of it was, you know, technical abilities, not wanting to have like really dark stuff playing where, you know, unrelated people are walking around. And I get that. At the same time, it wasn't for the Vocaloid or what the Vocaloid was made for, because if every winner is a pop song, then yeah, what's the point, you know?
Yeah, but also it's like a live song. I kind of get it. Can you imagine this is live? Also, the tuning here is kind of for Prima, I guess. I remember mixing this.
Oh yeah, I remember you complaining about this.
I did. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't expect this. Because I was, oh man, I've heard other tunings of Prima, and the problem here was like I don't know if it was like compressed when it was sent to me, but this vocals was like compressed to high hell, dude. Like when I got it, because what happens is, it's like the soft songs. There's always like a little crescendo in every word. It was goes. It keeps going like that.
Yeah. I think there was an the issue with Prima was, I think Sis had like a tendency of overtuning.
He did overtunes. There we go. He overtunes a lot.
And that was the issue with this song specifically, because, you know, Prima is built for a different kind of song type. And Sis is used to, you know,
to pop.
More shorter? Yeah, pop. So because Prima sings in a different way, the tuning was also not really applicable, I think.
Yeah, you know what? If I did like, if I remade this into Oliver, I think it would be better.
You could probably do a really theatrical version with Oliver.
I know, right? But man.
Yeah, actually that would be a pretty good idea. Like, it's a pretty good song, honestly. It's just
have a lot of plans.
Oh, good luck with those plans. You're on your own, kid.
Could I at least get a gambare from you?
Gambare. That's all you're getting, though.
Well, I kind of want the dramatic guy, you know, with the glasses.
Gambare! What do you want,
Gambare!
There's like so many different types of
I know.
I can do the Naruto Gambare.
No, thanks. I'm good. Sorry, Embla. Nah. Okay. Next. So yeah, that was like the Prima song contest. I had hard
Oh
time
wait,
mixing.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Some more context on VocAmerica. So like the main thing
Oh,
was like
fuck,
Dex
right.
and Dyna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So out of Project Overdose, there was quite a lot of different, a lot of different submissions. One of the submissions I believe was also by Tsus and Mizori Dreamer, as mentioned before, and one of them was also Tsus and me. Like we both did a Dex Dyna submission, if that makes sense, right?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. Technically, my submission's this one called Dirty Snow.
Dirty Snow. Wait, can I?
And I also
look
had
for that?
another. It's on YouTube. It's on SoundCloud.
Oh.
I could send you a link with it later afterwards.
Yeah,
It's not your music. So Dirty Snow, and there was this other one I did with a collaborator that actually you worked with before, ROSP.
ROSVP.
ROSP. Remember the song that you did with Sweet Anne? It's a very good song. In the very beginning of your career.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know that one. In Verbatim.
Yeah. Yes.
There we go. Wait, what's with in
Yeah.
Verbatim?
I worked with that collaborator on a different,
Oh, that
VocAmerica submission.
that
Yes.
Yeah. Ace. Was their name Ace?
Arrow Ace.
Arrow Ace. There we go. I still remember.
Yeah. He was a good friend of mine.
Yeah, got it
So
memorized.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Little of a Kingdom Heart reference. But anyway. Got it memorized. But anyway, next would be this song. Well, actually, this is like an old song from an album.
This is like the continuation. This is like part of the series of the song from Cherish, the What Am I?
Yeah, what am I? What am I to?
Yeah, it's the universe line. There's the same cinematic, universe, if that makes sense.
Yeah, oh, by the way, do you have any, like, files for this? Like, was there
Yes,
supposed
I
to be a
do.
PV? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
play it in
No,
the
no,
background.
there's like this in the Project Overdose folder.
This
Actually,
one.
yeah, show the video a bit because it's funny. But then after that, there's some stuff I gotta share from that project. Because we did so much shit with the comic. It just never went anywhere.
Well, because I think you didn't have any help.
Dude, I was so fucking busy.
But wasn't like,
Though I believe the first 3 chapters were written out, yeah?
but wasn't like Star here still?
Yeah, Star was here, but I think at that time they were really, really busy with studying.
Oh fuck, right.
Yeah, exactly. I was actually the, most available out of everyone, I think, so.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Actually, I do want to say something interesting about the video. This flashing light stuff, it's gonna come out in the folders later, but the flashing lights, there's a pretty unique kind of setup with this. Basically, I drew a version with lights and no lights, and then you could like, the lights flashing is adjusted to the beat. Yeah, the lights flashing is adjusted to the beat, so it just goes in and out. Oh no, this fucking image. Wait a sec. It just goes in and out. Invisibility. Yeah.
And then wait, this what is that censored thing?
Nah, don't talk about it. It's fine.
I kind of want to know, but okay, wait. But did you use like?
Do you really want to know?
Maybe, but I got a question. You use like the old video? Was it called Avio tool?
Yeah, I did. Avio.
So you did that manually?
So this was like, not manually. This was like actually a plugin that it was an auto plugin that somebody made.
Okay.
Yes. So the issue is that if you have like the auto plugins, you can basically do pretty much everything, but it will make your again PC fucking freeze and crash.
In Avio tool. Okay, goddamn. All right, hello everyone who
Yeah,
just
the whole
came
thing
in
you
the
can do
stream.
everything there.
Okay, just checking chat. Okay, good. I don't have a second monitor, and I'm too lazy to pull up the phone.
Are you still on your laptop?
No, I'm
Are
on
you
my
still on the
desktop.
laptop? Okay.
Don't worry, man. what do you call this? Wait a minute. No, I'm not touching anything. I thought you did this like manually. It's like, holy shit.
Dude, if I did this manually, I'd fucking kill myself before that happened. I'd fucking kill myself before the video ended, dude. There were some stuff that I did manually. I did want to kill myself, but you know.
Man.
I remember making this video was fun because I didn't have to do anything. Actually.
Oh yeah? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. As in, like, I was mostly plugins doing the work. Usually, I do more things manually, and usually I'd want to just shoot myself in the head, but this time it wasn't the case.
Alright.
Oh yeah, also, Jubiphonic. Treasured
Patreon.
Right. Remember? Yeah.
Oh my god. I recognize one
That
of
was so cool.
the normal names here. Is
That was honestly so cool.
Well, thanks, man. Shout out to Jubiphonic at least. Okay. I keep forgetting that, dude.
Yeah, we should. We didn't check the Patreon last time. I don't think we can anymore. But you know.
I didn't like the idea of Patreon.
Yeah.
Cause
this was also
you're like
from the Cherish album. Yeah.
Because you're like obligated to do stuff monthly.
Yeah. I think that's how it works. I'm not really sure, honestly.
Oh yeah. Wait. Let's look at the things.
Yes.
Oh wait, this is different.
Yeah, that's What Am I? It's the same thing though. The comic, look at the comic, right?
Oh, the comic.
Yes. Because it's a part of the, you know, comic cinematic universe.
The character sheets.
There's the character sheets.
This is what their house is supposed to look like.
Yes, that was what their house is supposed to look like. If you look at the comic, it's actually like drawn there, I believe, in pretty much full detail.
Wait. Oh, there it is.
Yes, that one. Yeah, exactly. That's what that's what the house is supposed to like be like. And the whole thing is, I asked for a full layout because I didn't understand what the fuck was going on in the house, right?
Well,
so in the character sheets, there is a full layout of the house itself.
This doesn't look like a real house, too. I don't know.
It doesn't. I think it is somewhere, but it doesn't look like a real house in general.
It's devoid of home. The home vibes.
Oh, but the second one, the one underneath that big house, right, is the...
Oh, that's the one you did.
First,
yeah,
now that... Exactly, that's the one. Exactly.
That's a house.
It doesn't look like a real house either. It looks like a, you know, fancy box. I'm sorry.
It looks like an attorney's office. Where he brings the second wife and the first wife doesn't know.
Oh, no!
Okay.
But yeah, I was in charge of like character designs, and one of the things that Tsus really wanted me to do because I was good at doing it was the body types, right?
Yeah.
So the first, from left to right, it's Dex, Dinah, Ruby, and
Dinah,
Kaito.
Ruby, and Kaito. This little twinkus here is Kaito.
And we also got like, I also got like some, that was a character sheet that we're supposed to do, but I also got some like references for the body types.
Wait a minute, is this like a... Is this where you put the character? Yeah, god damn.
Yes.
Look at this. This is Dana's reference. Who is this? Is this like a random
I
Asian,
have no idea.
Random
I have
Asian
no idea.
woman?
I just got the images from Tsus and I drew them.
Oh,
that's yeah. Dex was easy to draw for me, so I just drew a lot of Dex.
Alright, any Thor fans out there?
What's this guy's name again? Chris?
I just call him Thor now.
He's a Chris, right? He looks like Chris. Chris, right? Well, Thor, yes, Thor. Anyways, moving on.
Alpha Ziguana said, that looks like a house from Teardown. It does look like House from Teardown.
What's Teardown?
I think it's a game where you just tear down
cool.
shit.
Oh, you're a demolitionist? That's cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Hempworth? Fuck, I'm still... What's his name? I feel like it's Chris Hempworth or something like that.
It's Chris Hemsworth.
That doesn't sound like a name. Hemsworth?
Yeah, Hemsworth.
That sounds less like a name.
I can remember. It's
What?
Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds like a name. That sounds like a name. All right. Okay. Okay.
Chris Hemsworth is where he's not ripped and he's just fat.
There's Chris Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth,
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. Now that the Hemsworth is the correct universe.
Yeah,
You know?
the correct. There's 3 of
Kaido's
them.
a twig.
God, look I could break this guy's arm, dude. Look at this. I could kick him and he would go into ER.
What? Could you kick him into the sun? Because apparently he wants that.
Oh god, he needs vitamin D.
Would vitamin D help him? But yeah, this is the layout of the house. This is the actual layout of the house. I did actually like draw the, manga,
Yeah, the manga version.
comments. Yeah, I did actually draw it based on this fucking layout. So if you actually look at the comic, which there's not much background in there, but there is the first 2 pages, it is actually based on this layout, which is funny.
Wait, let me just read chat. Actually live in the Philippines, YouTube said. Yeah, I know, bro. We share the same country. Congrats to us.
What?
No, it's chat. I'm just reading chat. And also, Ruby is supposedly based on Kim, right? This
Kim
is
Kardashian
and then
and
there's
Nicki Minaj. It's that kind of body type, right?
Uh-huh. And this is all Tuesday's idea.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, and that was part of the character sheet that you opened up.
Oh, you can't. And then the
This was
bio.
Yeah, I just didn't like finish anything.
Man, you're so organized. You could have just draw the people and then I don't know.
This is why I got burnt out.
I mean, it's so organized. God damn, dude. But anyway, this is like
think about things too much.
this is like the most popular
Yes.
song. It's 1 million views for some reason.
Oh yeah, I have no context for this one.
I have a bit.
Please.
I think I had issues with the rap.
Oh yeah, you mentioned last time. Yes, you did.
I was like, what am I gonna do with this?
Actually, wait, was the rap given to you before?
I think at some point I opted out for like a solo instrumental. Cause I want,
Okay.
cause it
okay,
feels so disconnected to the first part.
And that's when the rap came in?
Yeah.
When did the rap come in?
We'll see. Be honest. Well, I actually like my chorus here. I'm not sure if my phrasing on the Japanese is like right.
I think it's so.
You
well,
think
this
it's
whole song was
okay?
kind of jank in general, so.
It got 1 million views though.
It did get 1 million views. It did get 1 million views. I did not like this song.
Why?
Because the Japanese sounded kind of weird to me.
No.
Sorry, it's just me being a perfectionist, but yeah.
If you're in Japan and you heard this. Okay, here's the rap.
Dude, if I was in Japan and I heard this, the coolest part of the song would be the rap. It's like it's in the if you're in an English-speaking country, it's the opposite thing. But if you're in Japan, the coolest part of this whole thing would be the rap.
I'm dying from
So it's like an Uno reverse.
I'm Buradai. Oh, I think I remember I asked Star to like switch out one of the characters.
Which character?
I think instead of Len, it was supposed to be Oliver. And I was like,
Oh.
I was like,
but it's
hey,
still Len.
yeah, no. It wasn't Len. I was like, could you like replace Oliver with Len? Because I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense.
And he was like,
Wait,
why?
it was
It's like,
supposed to be Oliver?
Yeah, it was supposed to be
Okay,
Oliver.
yeah.
She's like, why? I was like, I don't know. Just switch it.
Yeah, that's valid, honestly.
That was like the one thing I asked change and everything. Also, I
Good.
changed like one word here. I don't know why. I guess I couldn't. I don't know, man. I'm not
My jargon?
My jargon. There we go. You remember it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't fit the original line. I was like, just go with jargon.
What was the word?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll just get some water.
Alright, dudes. Trapped in your jargon. Lost in your jargon. I forgot what the original was. But musically, I wanted everything in 8 notes. I was like, I'm not doing 16. Because I was doing the preliminary tuning here. Let's be honest. But yes, let's be honest. The more popular song, Project Overdose. And Kaleidoscope Haze, I guess. Team speak Tagalog. Yes, I do. Alright, so guys, sorry, excuse me. And then after that, we did, okay, now this is someone else's. It's by Joshua Lee. And I think, and again, I'm like really, I'm out doing something else by this point. Also, let's be honest, as it is, it has a good cover. I think it's a it's a Polish cover though. It's by and I don't know. I think they did really good, especially with the rap part. I guess I just didn't like the rap part because again, it has the issue of the overtuning. So there's a lot of words that I felt like I think it was being eaten. But yeah, this actually isn't mine. Should I play it? 'Cause I have no context here. Without cheese, I don't know. But it was by Cyber Song, man. I think this is when Cyber Song was just. Hey, man. Got any context for this song?
Joshua Lee.
Yeah.
That's the one I was mentioning with Joshua Lee, so one of our other collaborators. I believe the video was also, in this case, the video was made by not any of the existing members at this point. It was made by one of the new members. It was made by fuck. It was made by one of the new members. It was like a whole, like it's supposed to be like a kind of phase 2 of Project Overdose, if that makes sense.
Phase 2.
Like this was done by basically almost all new members. I didn't do anything here either.
I see.
So I don't have any context for myself or for this specific thing.
Where did he get this image though?
I don't know. Ask the video guy, I don't know.
Sunset sky.
It looks like the rainforest almost.
It's in South America.
It is?
I don't know.
Cool.
It could be just in someone's backyard. I don't know.
That would be wild if it's someone's backyard. Whoa.
Sorry, the hugs and kisses killing me. This is not a family. Sorry.
I don't even know the song, honestly.
In this birth reality. Sorry.
I think the issue with this song for me is I don't understand any of the Spanish. And there's like no translation, so I just don't know what's going on.
You know, he could have just made everything Spanish. Oh wait, there's like 3 There's like 3 Vocaloids I didn't even recognize. Except for Micah.
3 Vocaloids?
Yeah, the Cyber Song, man.
Cyber Diva, yeah, Micah.
Cyber Diva. Micah.
You know Cyber Diva, dude. That's most of Project Overdose.
Yeah, I know Cyber Diva. I just said I didn't recognize like the differentiation in this
Oh.
song.
Okay, cool.
Cyber Songman is based on Kanye West, right?
Is he? Wait, is there a Lady Gaga and Kanye West in fucking Vocaloid?
That's my head
Is that what this is? That's funny. I like that headcanon.
Or maybe
It's
not.
just fucking-
I don't know.
Yeah, I hope you never see Kanye West's Twitter account
Oh,
in 2025. That's wild.
I read it, man. It's fun. I don't know what's
Cyber
happening
Song
with
Man.
him. I don't know what's that. I think
I
he's
wonder if
having a
Cyber Song Man is
breakdown.
out there tweeting like, I eat babies or something. Yes?
I think he's having a breakdown. I don't know. He's not taking meds.
Everyone's having a mental breakdown, dude. It's 2025. What else are you gonna do?
And we're finally at Rewound. This is when they summoned me back.
Wasn't this an older song though?
Was it? Oh.
I don't know, cause like basically, right, for this video,
Oh, right, yeah, the videos takes a while.
the video took like a full year for this one, cause I made 3 different versions and gave up on 2. I basically tried to. I have a lot of context for this one, right? Basically, I had to make the PV for this. It was gonna be like my own full PV, so like a 10,000 kind of thing. So I think it was around that time. It was probably when I started it, right? There was a draft which was an MMD animation. It was gonna be a full-blown MMD animation. There was a draft which was a hand-drawn PV. That didn't go anywhere because I gave the fuck up, and then it ended up with this, with the original character designs that I did for the hand-drawn PV. But yeah, this video went through so many revisions, and I wasn't happy with it at the very end of it all, because it, again, from my perspective, it took a full year and it wasn't really that much worth it. I was very much burning out at this point. Also, there is some like mistranslations.
Oh yeah?
Yes, in this video there's some mistranslations. So some of the English and some of the Japanese ones are incorrect. The whole thing is that the Japanese lyrics are correct, but the English lyrics might be mistranslated.
Oh god. Really?
Yes. So in the, I believe it's Oliver's.
Okay.
I believe it's Oliver's chorus, Japanese verse, right?
Okay, I see.
Where he says, yeah.
Here we go. I think this is Oliver's part. Oh wait, not yet. Oh yeah, after this.
Yeah, after that, right?
Only you can hear my cries. What do you call this? I think when he's like, can you do like music for this song? When I was like looking at it, I don't think this was like supposed to be the genre.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's valid.
I was like,
It's steampunk. But that last line, right? I want to mention.
Yeah.
When he says "Boku no yume ni sumu," that's the English is a mistranslation. It's not "I live in your dreams." It's "You live in my dreams." Is the actual translation?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it's kind of a trick lyric there. I don't know why. Because I remember fairly certainly that the English lyric wasn't a mistake. It's just that Oliver sings a different thing, I guess.
So it's
Wait,
very.
Steam, did you do this?
It's wait, which one?
Did you tune this for Oliver?
I can't remember. But you know, I always do preliminary stuff. I think maybe I can't remember. Let me check. It's in the credits.
If that's the case, then that's funny. That's extremely funny.
I always do preliminary stuff.
Okay, yeah. Because basically Oliver's verse is wrong, and it's Boku no yume ni sumu is it's not supposed to be that. It's Kimi no yume ni sumu would be the correct
Did it say
Japanese
Boku no
translation.
Yume?
Yeah, he says Boku no yume ni sumu. So the whole point is that in the correct line of events, it would be Fukase complaining that Oliver is living in his fucking dreams for some reason. And Oliver being like, "Oh, well, I live in your dreams now. So have fun with that. I am your mind demon."
Oh, that's why it has to be Kimi no Yume.
Yes.
Okay, instead of Boku no Yume.
Yeah. But in this kind of, revised version of the song, in the final version of the song, it's basically, they live in each other's dreams, apparently. So also the whole context about this, that's supposed to be some sort of gay romance between two kids who only meet each other in their dreams.
Okay.
Oh wait, please go to the Google Doc shit. Yeah, because again, 3 different videos for this.
Rewound. PB snippets or
There is. Look at the design first, I guess.
okay, design first. This one.
Mhm.
This was supposed to be
So
in
the
the
whole
TV.
thing. Yeah, that was the design for the characters. The whole thing's that they both wear the same clothes. They just don't know each other exists. But yeah, that was for the PV. I believe there's the MMD one. Just show that first, maybe.
Oh, the MMD hands.
Yeah, if you just scroll really quickly, right? It's an animation snippet, so
In MMD. Holy
basically,
shit.
yeah, there we go.
The life of an animator.
Dude, the life of an animator is absolute hell. I do not recommend it unless you like animating, I guess. But yeah, as an SFM animator at one point, and an MMD animator at one point, I do not recommend it. That you're just sitting there for hours on end, editing something on your fucking PC screen, and you forget to eat.
Oh no, dude.
That happens quite a bit because it's so fucking long.
And this is like the
yeah,
the usual.
It's probably a storyboard, but
It was Earth and Hell.
wait, what is this? I don't think this is written
Background
by me.
fades in. Oh, okay, I see.
Maybe was this written by me? I don't remember.
Spinning into darkness fast.
It's probably written by me. Like looking at the way it's written, it's probably written by me.
And this was supposed to be the video. The snippets.
Snippets of the video. There was so much shit that I didn't fucking do.
This could
There's
be
like one more image in the back.
This could be a
What?
meme. Take this, king.
I offer you.
You drop this, king.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take an Oliver.
Oh, I thought this was Oliver.
No, that's Fukase.
Okay.
You can tell with the spiky hair versus curly hair. The difference is very slight though.
I see you're approaching me.
This is the Spider-Man meme, but like worse.
Oh, is it? Oh. Oh man. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
if you had help, this would have been finished.
Probably. The whole thing about one more thing about Project Overdose, right, was that we had this shared headcanon with basically, me and Sis at least, right?
I didn't know.
That was some memes that we drew.
That's
but yeah. Yeah, so in a lot of the headcanons, especially this comes into the Kaleidoscope Haze lore, but Fukase and Oliver are the same person. So like they're the same person, but they exist simultaneously for some reason.
Is there like a what do you call this? Is there like a is it like headrooms? What do you call those?
Headroom?
Headmates?
What? Oh, like no, not really. It's more like clones. They're twins.
Okay. I thought it was
Like
like
doppelgangers. Doppelgangers is a good way to say it.
Okay.
So Oliver and Fukase are generally doppelgangers in every, Kaleidoscope Haze song. So that actually comes into the KH, war chapter.
Which will be coming to in a bit.
Eventually. We gotta lock the fuck in.
We gotta lock in. Okay, that's Rewound, and this is What Am I? Again, this is like an older song. This is like, I think this
Same
is
setting as the comic.
yeah. At some point, they were like uploading older songs. This was
This
supposed
was from the
to
Church
be
album as well.
an exclusive, like SoundCloud only.
Bandcamp. You had to buy the album.
You had to buy the album, and I think it's because of the Patreon thing that they had to upload.
Was it?
Yeah, I think this was also like, okay, the next month's song, it's like they were uploading
okay,
stuff.
okay,
That's
that makes
why
sense.
Gentle Dreams was uploaded.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I actually didn't know that.
Oh, so for this song, this is like the same chords as what song was that? Black Hole. Like the yeah, my song Black Hole. It's the whole song's chord is like the verse. It was like
Really?
yeah, it's
Wait,
like
really?
it came from one project file, and then I just kind of made two versions.
So you made one that was just sounds like hell, and the other one that sounds like prom night and stalking, I guess.
This one is this about stalking? Okay.
Prom night and stalking. Yes, it's about stalking. Fucking Dex is a criminal.
Ah. I will hold back my intrusive thoughts.
I mean, you can look at the lyrics. It's just there.
Music by Steve Pianins.
Also, do you like the cow emojis I fucking assigned to you guys? Because I thought it was funny.
It's very me.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
This part of the lyrics is where Dex commits a felony.
I thought he was just following Kaito.
Not Kaito, he's following Ruby.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Okay, which part did it mention already?
I think maybe not. At one point, Kaito says, "I'm pretty sure stalking is a crime." Oh yeah, no, it's already past that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure stalking is a crime. Okay.
So the whole thing is that the story of this specific song is that Kaito and Dex are childhood friends, and Dex wants Tail. He wants to bang Ruby, so he just really, really likes Ruby, right? So he stalks Ruby, says, please, please, please go out to me with you know, to prom, and she eventually breaks, and then she doesn't show up on the day of the prom. And he's like, oh, well, I'm fucking heartbroken. I'm gonna drink my worries away, and yeah, Kaito stumbles upon his friend being absolutely fucking pathetic. So he's also in love with his friend, by the way. So he goes and he's like, you know, cheer up, man. And then Dex fucking kisses Kaito, and Kaito's like, are you out of your fucking mind?
Okay.
And I want to fly to the sun because why the fuck would you think that this is okay?
Oh.
And then Dex in his drunken stupor says, who am I to you? Because like I've had a crush on you for years, but I thought we weren't supposed to like do anything.
Yeah, and the music is epic.
But yeah, that's the whole story of this thing. They eventually, you know, the image is those two in the final, you know.
Okay.
Prom, yeah, it's the prom night photo kind of thing, right? By the way, the reason why Dinah looks pissed is because she's looking at Dex being like, you're fucking stupid. You should have done this sober and earlier. And no one would have gotten hurt. And Dex is like, I don't care. I'm fucking dumb. I'm gonna get drunk and fucking, I don't know, do shit.
You know, this is giving TLC vibes.
The channel?
Yeah, the whole topic of the song is giving TLC vibes.
I thought it was like more like, you know, early 2000s rom-com shit?
Yeah, early 2000 rom-com.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that is TLC, never mind.
You don't see it, but I'm kind of doing the thing with the finger and the nose bridge.
What?
Oh man, I'm face palming a bit.
Oh, okay, I got what you mean. When you're really fucking tired and just oh my eyes, that kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. This is TLC. This is a TLC song.
Anything but that. Early 2000s rom-com is better than saying it's a TLC song, bro.
TLC song. It's like I'm in love with my best friend and he doesn't know. Let's we're gonna follow this too and see what happens. Will they end up with each other? Find out.
That reminds me of like early MTV stuff. Remember when they had TV shows?
Oh, okay, wait, do you wanna listen to this or skip?
I guess we could just play it, but like it's not really part of
Okay. And Project Overdose. What do you know?
I made a separate teaser. Like, I made this is separate audio for the teaser. I also edited the original video to make the fucking teaser. I remember being pretty proud of the fucking edited thing too, the edited snippet. But the whole thing behind this, this specific video, right, was that I did everything, right? Made the video, made the music. This really did help out with the lyrics and the tuning, and also that one part.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
well,
yeah, he did actually.
right.
He did help a lot with you know, actual, specifically Fukasa's tuning. There's this one part in the actual video where, yeah, where Fukasa is screaming in the background. There is no God. That one really, really long bit in the background was not my idea, it was Tiss's ideas. And it's honestly one of the reasons why that song is so, like, iconic in itself.
That there is no God.
Yeah, that there is no God bit was all Tiss's thing.
Oh, well, there we go. I guess that counts as a collab.
Yeah, pretty much. And then after that, I believe there was one more collab I did with them, which was Masked.
Oh, okay, so it's just a teaser then. Alright.
Yeah,
but,
that one's just a teaser.
still, you know, part of
Yeah.
people are gonna think, oh, it's a Project Overdose collab. And this is
It's just End Project Overdose. Okay, so there is some context behind this one. Very simple context, right? But this was when Iya English, I believe. Yeah, this was the first song for Iya English. Fucking broke our necks to make this shit.
Why?
Because Iya English was like released within the day before, right? Both of us spent the fucking whole night on this. To make I made the instrumental video and Sis made the whole music thing, right? No, Sis made the whole vocal stuff, right? The lyrics, vocals. This was all done within 24 hours. I was fucking dying.
Wait, why did you have to do it in 24 hours?
Because again, this was supposed to be the first video for Iya English in the world.
I see.
And it did turn out to be the first video for Iya English in the world. Doesn't mean it was good quality.
It's just the first.
Maybe I'm being a bit too rough, but yeah. The whole thing is, yeah, it was supposed to be the first, so...
Okay.
This was my collaboration with Sis because I was the most available to do the music and everything else. So yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, dude, you guys did a good job.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, I was fucking dying. I am glad that we did a good job though. There's apparently some people who really like the video. I've seen like cosplays of it and it's really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, wait. With the mask?
Yeah. So it's like both characters, Iya English and one.
What is N1? What's
O-N-E.
one?
The other girl. Or the CeVio.
Ah, okay. Okay, CeVio. Okay.
The CeVio character.
CeVio.
Yeah.
CeVio, that's the French, the French-based.
It's not French.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
It's not. So it's a Vocaloid engine, but like not a Vocaloid engine. It's a different vocal synth. It's a different vocal synth.
Ah, I see.
In its entirety.
But based on
Iya
the
was
Vocaloid.
like, yeah. Iya was basically also CeVio has Talkaloid. So that was more their specialty in, like, you know, technology, if that makes sense. But basically, Iya English and Iya and one are sisters. They're twins, I think.
Oh, the theme of twins again. Okay.
Yeah. And Iya and one are twins, and Iya is the only one that actually went to the Vocaloid, you know, engine as a Vocaloid character or voice. As a Vocaloid vocal, Iya was in both CeVio and Vocaloid. And one was only in CeVio.
Was it like...
Also, one was a Japanese voice bank. So the reason why the English is jank is because one is only a Japanese voice bank. Yep.
I see. Are they like... Isn't this like an exclusive thing? Where Iya will only forever be in CeVio?
Well, one was exclusive to CeVio.
Ah, okay.
Iya was like, you know, the one that, you know, goes abroad to earn money for their parents back home. Does that make sense?
Alright.
Because he was a CeVio and then went to Vocaloid and then made CeVio popular. It's literally that, dude.
She went to another. She went to the dream country.
The dream country of Vocaloids.
Okay, and now we are on to War.
Yes,
We're back.
there is.
We're
This
back
is
to
the final chapter of
Kaleidoscope
Kaleidoscope
Haze.
Haze.
This is where
Yes.
it's gonna be the final one. So I thought I'm gonna what do you call this, quote like every Kaleidoscope Haze melody. I think I quoted Kaleidoscope Haze, of course, and something stuck. I quoted stuck.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 3. I could be wrong. Wait. This is the last time I did song for Project Overdose.
Yeah, it was. I already left at this point.
I thought you
And
stayed
video-
like a little while, or were you like
no,
gone?
No,
Yeah.
I left before this. Yeah, I left before this video was out. I was like, I'm done. I can't do this shit anymore. So the video isn't made by me. The video is actually made by Sis himself.
Star helped out,
And
I
the
think,
art-
because she was still
Yeah,
she was
Star
still there.
also doing the art. Yeah.
And I think I messaged Star, like, hey, you know.
I don't really know what happened after that.
Same. We have no more context, guys.
But I do have context for the story though, so let me
okay.
top up. I'll explain from the very beginning of what Kaleidoscope Haze is again, so that you know it's for easy viewer listening.
Okay, grab a hot
But-
drink, some bread, I guess.
It's a long song, so we have time. So, first of all, Kaleidoscope Haze starts out with Cyber Diva, who is hoodie person. Dosco, I think, was the name.
Dosco was the name.
The character was Dosco. Yes. So Dosco, the hoodie guy, who is Cyber Diva, basically, like, the lore is kind of difficult to explain. Let me like adjust my thoughts, but I believe what first happens is that
Someone was unhappy.
I think it's because yes, someone was unhappy, and I'm not sure if Dosco is Dosco that was unhappy. So they made a world. They made a world. They're basically they are a god, pretty much, right? They made a world where everyone will be happy. And let me adjust my thoughts. Ruby, right, is a mimic. Ruby from Mimicry is a mimic of Cyber Diva.
Yeah.
And wants to destroy the world that Cyber Diva made by being a mimic of what Cyber Diva is and like leading people into temptation, pretty much, I think. Yeah. So when something goes wrong, it's because Ruby exists. This is generally what that means. Because Cyber Diva wants to make a world where everyone is happy. And Ruby wants that to not happen. So the first victim is Havana. From, Kaleidoscope Haze, Cold Rain.
Cold Rain, there we Cold Rain, yeah, Cold Rain.
Yes.
Cold Rain. He was also with
is
Stop.
literally the... Yeah, but the whole thing is that Cold Rain is technically the formal second chapter. Because it's a mimic of what Cyber Diva made. You get it?
Yeah. I'm following.
So it's a... Yeah. So it's a mimic of what Cyber Diva made, but things go wrong. Because the whole point of Ruby's existence is to mimic Cyber Diva's things so that it does go wrong. And in the midst of like Cold Rain, the next victim after that is Gumi from Stuck. So Gumi from Stuck basically Gumi from Stuck basically follows the same pattern as what Havana does, and she gets stuck in the haze. The Kaleidoscope Haze.
Yeah.
So Havana and Gumi are both like stuck in a bad end loop, if that makes sense.
The bad end loop. Okay.
And within that, yes, and within that timeline of events, one of the things, so if, for example, if Cyber Diva creates worlds, Ruby destroys those worlds by the same way it's created by, you know, Cyber Diva. One of the worlds that Cyber Diva then attempts to make is the timeline in which Tattersall Tale exists, which is also the timeline for War.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rather different, the story. So this is actually a continuation of Tattersall Tale. Remember those two people that were like hanged?
Yeah. What are
They were hanged for saying the truth. So Yohai, Lloyd, and Oliver.
I see. Oh. Sorry.
Iterations after that, yeah.
Okay.
And then basically scientist Miku digs up these two.
That's why.
These two motherfuckers and necromances them because she wants to hear the truth from both of them, right? She wants to hear the truth, and that goes wrong.
Is that why the Kaito, Yohia and Oliver here looks undead?
Yeah, because they are undead.
They are, okay.
They get necromancied from the fucking dead. And what happens is that, yeah, Miku wants to help these two. I believe it's Cyber Diva saying that you can't do that. Or it's Ruby saying that you can't do that. Something like that, right?
Yeah, it's Ruby.
Yeah, so it's Ruby saying you can't do that, and Miku being like, I am going to do it anyways, and she, you know, tries to revive them from the dead because these two apparently know a truth. They know the truth that nobody else knows, and they were killed for it, apparently.
Yes, yes.
That's how she views the issue. So, at this point, Ruby's like reincarnated into a person.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. She did plan for things, and it didn't turn out the way she wanted to because Miku didn't follow Ruby or Cyber Diva. Miku did something completely fucking insane and, you know, revived them from the dead, which both gods weren't expecting at this point, I think.
Okay, okay.
So, Ruby basically fuses with Oliver. Or what is left of Oliver, and that becomes Fukase. And Kaito's like a fellow scientist, I guess. But Yohai, Lloyd, and Kaito kind of just disappear, I guess. But yeah, Ruby takes over Oliver's dead body, and then they become Fukase. Oliver and Ruby put together become Fukase.
Okay.
And Fukase wants to start war.
Is this why
the whole
Fukase...
thing that it
ends with Fukase.
War against
okay.
Cyber Diva. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, no wonder Fukase is like doing the ending.
Yeah. The whole thing's like it kind of leaves on a cliffhanger, right?
Yeah, it does. Well,
so yeah.
Does it? Because there's like
to become stronger, you got to merge us with fucking Oliver, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the end of the story. It becomes full-blown war after this.
But wait, there's one more. Who's your hero?
That's like a mini chapter.
Is it? Man.
Because at this point, right, it becomes like an ideological battle of, is it correct to live in a world that is created for everyone to be happy? You know?
Communism.
It's an ideological battle of like, if things cannot go wrong, is that actually like a world that you're supposed to live in? Isn't that just like a fucking fantasy? Maybe we should break that. And to break that, you know, you have to say the truth and shit.
Typical
but
communism.
The whole thing is that the Ruby does it in a way that's more violent.
Yeah.
And it's in the end, it's the people inside the world who like get to choose what the fate of the world is that Cyber Diva created. Because Cyber Diva just wants everything to go as planned in a good way for things to be happy, for everyone to be happy.
So people has a choice.
They don't have a choice, technically.
But that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to pick a choice. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Democracy.
In the end of the whole thing is that, yeah. In the end of the whole thing, it's like fucking beyond somebody who wants everyone to be happy, another person who wants that other god dead. It's just the people who's like...
People power.
The devil in the end. Yeah, dude. The devil in the end like fuses with a human being because they're the ones who are gonna make things happen anyways.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. They want a tyrant dead, right? A tyrannical god dead.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And like that's the whole story of Kaleidoscope Haze, right? Because Kaleidoscope Haze is a world that Cyber Diva made. But
I see.
the more, the more she tries to like make everyone happy, the more things end up wrong because they don't have free will or free choice.
And they get everything equally.
Yes. So she tries 3 times or like more than 3 times or whatever, and Ruby is one of the, victims, one of the first victims of Cyber Diva, and that's why she wants revenge. She wants to have a choice, because in the end of her tale, she just ends up as a husk on the ground, a mimic of something that's better. That's what Mimicry is.
I feel
And
like
the whole thing's that, yeah.
this is like, so it is like a Frankenstein. He took everything and like made it work.
Exactly.
the songs.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But the whole thing is that that's the whole concept of what Kaleidoscope Haze is about.
I see.
In the end, it's about, a god who just keeps doing the same shit over and over and over again, and someone who was like, okay, I'm fucking tired of your shit, I'm gonna break everything you have. And then the people caught in the middle who are like, I just want to live.
I see. Wait, what's this based on? What is he inspired from? Any idea?
Christianity?
Christianity?
I don't know.
Not Catholicism, but Christianity?
Maybe it's Catholic. I don't know. It might be both.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, you're actually. But yeah, it's something like that, right? It's a fucking divine thing.
I thought he was like, it was like, what's the other Vocaloid producer, the Japanese guy, where his songs aren't connected but kinda did the same thing.
Mothy?
Was it? No, Mothy had like.
No? Oh,
No.
yeah, that's true. Never mind.
It was really edgy.
Which one? There's so many. Jin?
Jin? Was it the guy with the planet?
Summertime Records.
Wait. Check. Jin. Vocaloid. Wait, I'll know from the art. Wait. Was it Jin?
I think that's the one you're talking about, maybe.
No,
But,
this
like, it's a whole interconnected universe, right? No?
this song like got popular and has like Kagero Days. Is it Jin? Yeah, it is Jin. I guess.
That's Jin. Yeah. Is that one, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. Wait,
Yeah. It's basically the same thing.
planet. Where's that? Oh, there it
Yeah,
is. Outer Science. There we go. I was looking for that art.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that shit in years, bro.
It's been years. Oh. I said, hello everyone who just got here. Are we talking about Kagero Project? Yeah, I just mentioned it because I heard, like from another V producer, that like his songs wasn't actually, what do you call this? Canon with each other.
They aren't?
That's what I heard. And then he just kind of like,
I mean,
mashed them together.
then we did the exact same thing.
Exactly.
We did the exact same thing.
Exactly, man. I was just like,
We're
how
the
is,
Western Vocaloid Jin.
it's like, how is Tatler's Tall Tale? Because when Tatler's Tall Tale came out, hey, look, Joshua Lies here. She is.
Oh, hey.
What do you call this?
I'm not looking at chat, but hey.
Yeah. So I was saying, Tatler's Tall Tale wasn't when it was pitched to me. It's like, oh, just make a funny song about 2 liars. I was like, okay, and so I made a funny song, right?
Yeah.
It's like without Kaleidoscope in mind. Kaleidoscope Haze in mind. Like if it was told to me that Tatler's Tall Tale, it won't probably even be called Tatler's Tall Tale. If that song was like connected to Kaleidoscope Haze, I would have done something differently.
I think, yeah, because it was only connected to Kaleidoscope Haze like way after the song was made.
Wait.
And a lot of like different songs were like Frankenstein into the same universe.
Wait, Kagami said, I think they originally weren't connected, but I'm not sure. Are you talking about Jin or KH? I think she's talking about Jin.
Probably.
So I was right. Or at least what I heard was right.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, dude, you got anything else here? Like anything What's this? What's Aoki song?
Oh, it's some lyrics, I think. So Sis would give me lyrics to like translate for some new songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would look at the adjust the vowel count. Those are the most important thing, right? And I'd have to make lyrics based on the vowel count to like fit the English flow of the song, if that makes sense. Which is really rough because it's two different languages that do not have the same kind of flow at all.
It's true.
But
true.
yeah. So basically, I received lyrics to translate, and this was one of those lyrics I believed I had to translate for. I don't think it went anywhere, because I didn't get anything else, and I don't know if I translated after, so.
Am I here or not? What is going on with me? I'm stuck in the same task 24/7, always moving on but never moving forward. I think this is. I remember Embla, Nova, was complaining. It's like, what was she complaining? She was complaining about the lyrics. Like, if I look at the lyrics here again.
Oh, did
like,
she?
Okay.
Did you know the song? Did she know the
song?
song?
No, I didn't know. But reading, like, look at the verse. Now the verse is okay. You can probably think of like verse 1, verse 2. Like, slowly the hands of time they turn. Slowly the hands of time they turn. Then echoing throughout the room it seems. So that's okay. The sound tick-tock engraves itself. Monday, hope it goes well. So that's okay. But then you get to the chorus. Is this supposed to be is this supposed to be the Japanese one? Because it's like, am I late or not? What is happening to me?
I'm not even sure. Maybe.
I'm stuck in the same task 24/7, always moving on but never moving forward. See? It's like, what am I gonna do lyrics for this one?
Yeah, I get it.
Like
the timing is completely off. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking if this is like supposed to be the Japanese one.
Likely, yeah. It's likely that the chorus was supposed to be Japanese. I was like supposed to adjust it myself, maybe.
But this was also my problem in the roller coaster one. Like, it's a miracle I did like melodies for the chorus. I guess I'll find a way to live again. I really forced that in. Like,
a lot of it's like how to take rhythm, which is a difficult part of songwriting, honestly.
It is. Rhythm's hard to learn, dude. There are music graduates that doesn't have a good sense of rhythm.
Really?
Yeah, that's true. It takes a while. There's the
I'm like the opposite.
Senohana. Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm like the opposite as in, that was one of the things I did translate for, but it was only a vocal draft that came out of it, and yeah.
And it's a dot WAV. I hope it plays.
Yep. The only reason why I'm good at rhythm at any way is because I did Japanese drums called taiko as a kid.
Oh shit, you did taiko?
Yeah, I did.
God damn, dude. Do you have like? Still remember how to play?
Yeah, but I wasn't. There's a specific way you have to play it, right? Especially if you're a kid, you don't reach the corners of the fucking drum, because the drum's huge, right?
There's no kid version.
So you have to. There's no kid version for it. You do an adult fucking sized drum. So you know how you hit the sides of the drum, right?
Yeah.
The corners of the drum to make a specific sort of sound. As a kid, you hit the bottom of the drum.
Oh, that works too. Okay.
Yes, exactly. But generally, they lower the whole thing, right? They lower it to the ground pretty much for children.
Oh.
So that you can hit the top and bottom. But the whole thing is that they make a different sort of sound. So there is like 4 places you have to hit around the edge of the drum.
Okay, that was just vocals. I see. Whose idea was it to like do for you to take taiko? Was it you? No, yeah.
No, it wasn't me. It was just like an after-class lesson.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, the thing that Japanese kids do. But also, I did violin too. Those were the only 2 instruments I can fucking play. Violin and taiko for some reason.
Okay, so the Jin thing wasn't originally connected. I think it was just like he did what we did basically.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
No, this is Senohana. What was it about? The Colors of Wind, Song of 1,000 Flowers. Oh wow, I love the title.
Dude, I don't know what this is about. I don't remember anything. I just translated. I didn't even think about it at this point.
It's It's not. It sounds like a poet. I feel like it's from something. Se no Ohana no Uta. Is that
I remember
right?
that I was doing the Romaji as well, so you see the English and the Romaji, and then you see the Japanese. I was fucking
Man, dude,
dying.
I remember you fucking hated Romajis. It's like, ugh.
I do. I still do. Luckily now, there's like, you could just put it somewhere and the fucking spits out the Romaji for you. But as a kid, I wrote that shit by hand, bro.
Oh my god.
That would drive any Japanese person insane.
Right. Well, we know how to like drive them insane. It's like, get a secretary, Japanese. Can you do it in Romaji, please?
You're actually going to put someone in the mental asylum. Please don't do that.
It's
You're gonna break some motherfucker, dude.
Can you rewrite this in Romaji? It's just one page.
Oh!
And it's like a full essay.
I would. Oh, that's no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know. I remember asking like Romaji stuff, and you're like, no. I was like, please.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was the point, and then I realized, oh, she had to do like the characters for every like, what do you call that? Vowels.
Yes. Yep. Because there's different ways of saying vowels in different contexts, right?
So it's like different Romajis for it.
Yeah. So it's not the same thing over and over. You have to like look at the shit. It's actually just kind of hell, dude.
Alright, so I think you added.
Like I believe there's actually one thing in 100 Years of Darkness. There's a.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Remember? Yeah. There's o and wo. Like
O and wo.
nanika wo suru.
Oh yeah, you made me change the wo.
Yes. Yes. That's what I mean by there's different Romaji for different contexts. I'm like, I want to kill myself if I'm gonna have to deal with that shit again because like, dude.
I didn't know. Because what Vocaloid taught me is like, oh, okay, so Romaji is like the every consonant. I didn't know there was like different ways to pronounce it.
Yeah. Complicated languages, you know?
Like when I was playing, what's that game? I'm curious, what's so bad? Oh, so it's not just okay. So I'm just reading chat. I was playing this game called Sekiro.
Oh yeah, Sekiro, yeah.
I was confused. It's like, cause sometimes they would like Okami means God, right? But then if you
no, it's like what okami? So like
wolf.
Okay, yeah, wolf. Okay, yeah.
There's
okay,
wolf and
God.
God.
Yeah.
So there's like
big God and wolf. Yes.
there's God and wolf. There's like there's like how you say the O.
Yeah, it's different.
And then the other one is like a short O, like O. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I was so confused. Like, is he a wolf god?
Like there's like different ways you can. There's several words that have the same spelling, but you just say it in different ways. Like ame and ame.
It's like rain, right?
One of them is candy.
Really?
Yes. So like ame, like going up. If that's like Chinese,
Up?
right?
Okay.
Yeah, if it goes up, ame, that's candy, and ame,
Amen.
you know, going down, ame is rain. I think that's the thing. I don't fucking know either. I think that is though. But like there's different ways of saying it, and I keep mistaking it all the time too.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking when I wrote synthetic girls. Like, am I saying it right? Is this?
Oh. Don't worry about it at that point. Like fucking
the chorus. I wasn't sure. Can I did like a double for it? Oh, I don't know if that made sense in Japan.
yeah, it's fine. People understand. You put lyrics on that shit, anyone will understand. Don't worry about it. Even in Japanese Vocaloid songs, generally, there's so much wordplay that you just kind of... Puns are everywhere in Japan because Japan is all puns for some reason. Anyways, because it's all puns, a lot of Japanese lyrics, even for Vocaloid, is just... You're not supposed to understand it on listening to it. You're supposed to look at the lyrics and understand it.
Oh. That's exactly, man. Also, in Sekiro, that's where I learned the... What's this? The Omae-san.
Oh yeah.
Like I ask you, if I refer to someone as Omae-san, is that rude? Even with the san?
It's kind of weird. You sound like a yakuza, or like a really old-fashioned person.
I see. It's like old language.
Yes, because like
Omae-san.
Yeah. That's it. That's the yakuza sound. Omae-san, yo.
Omae-san.
That's something like that, right?
There's this one character who calls you Omae-san in Sekiro. He's like an old dude.
Oh, that's because he's old. He's also a samurai, right?
He's a ninja.
Oh, okay, something like that.
Then he was like thanking you for killing him because he turned into a demon, and that's what I noticed. Oh, this guy's calling me Omae. Isn't that like rude? He's thanking you, but he's being rude.
That does. It's
Apparently, it's like, I guess it's different. It's like medieval English, I guess.
Yeah, medieval, pretty much, right? Because it used to be Omae was like a neutral thing, and now it's rude. In the current generation, it's rude.
Sorry, I'm looking at this. Alright, this is really cool.
Yeah, this is a thing that Star drew. So I believe this is the video, right? This is a video asset for Grievance Over Lust, which is another song on Project Overdose, and there was also the EXP, I believe. EXP had a separate thing with a separate channel, and the whole thing was that with this video is that.
Is this the guy that your friend told me about?
This is the guy. Yes, this is the guy. But yeah, moving on, right? The whole thing about this video is that it scrolls from top to bottom.
Oh.
So like, there's a separate version in the video itself. It is on the Project Overdose channel, I believe. But like, it flickers, right, from reality. Then this is reality, by the way. Reality and like when somebody existed.
What's this song about?
World. I don't remember, dude. I don't remember, dude.
But yeah, the vibe's very liminal, and I like Star's art. Look at this, so good.
Star's art's so fucking good, dude. Oh yeah, but you should probably get onto that Q&A shit because I need to go soon.
Well, we only got a few people here, so guys, any what do you call this? Questions you'd like to ask?
Give me one second. Let's go.
While Shius is still alive.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'm just here. So you can type your questions in the chat. And hello to everyone who just came in. But sorry, I think we are like ending this what is called this? This walk in memory lane of Project Overdose. EXP, the Expos, yes, that guy. So it's not just phonetics. Finnish has a similar thing, like how swag are you both? Man, I haven't heard that word in years. Well, I'm not sure about me, but Shius is pretty swag. Glad she's not here for it. So Sue still holds the account, or you guys really just went separate ways? We went separate ways. As for who holds the account, I think he still has the password. I don't know. But I am uploading some of these songs. I'm remastering it again, remixing. You know, fixing the volumes for Spotify and such. Kaleidoscope Haze is up on Spotify. Expos is spend the money. Okay, well. That's not a very swag attitude. I'm sorry, man. Teach me the ways of swag then. But yeah, any questions concerning Project Overdose before Shius gets back?
I'm back.
Hey, man. People are asking how swag are you?
Swag?
Swag? It's very.
Wait, what? Wait, let me look at the chat. What's going on here?
It's very 2000s.
Bloister sauce. How swag are you both? I am not very swag. I'm a nerd, bro.
Oh my god. I remember when that word came out. It was annoying.
When did that word come out even?
Somewhere 2000, I guess, and
We're still at 2000.
it's mostly used by what would you call like e-boys nowadays. They were the precursors to e-boys.
Emo kids?
No, e-boys like internet boys, like e-girls.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea. Not. There's a question from On.
Okay, not really an overdose question, but since she is Japanese, what's her taste in, how do you say, Gimu Jikyosha?
Game Jikyosha. So like game live streamers.
Oh, okay. Gemu, okay.
Game Jikyosha. Yeah. My taste in Game Jikyosha is probably people from Twitch, honestly. Like fucking. What's that one guy?
Afa?
There's this one guy who did like.
Afa?
Afa, yes, Afa also.
Okay.
Like I do like the chaos vibes. There's this one guy, Wayne Radio TV, I really like, cause the guy who made Half-Life VR AI, Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. Fuck, something like that, right? That's one thing I like, and also
Afa Bliss.
the guy who keeps breaking his Windows PC over and over again, like for every year, since like 2012 to 2016 or something. That guy.
Oh my god. Who breaks the what?
Joel something. Joel Varg Skeletor Joel. Or something like that. I like him. He's good.
Wait, like everybody from 2010's internet make a comeback nowadays. I really hope you all group up. You hear that?
Project Overdose 2? No, sorry. I mean, like,
well, we could collab, you know, doesn't
I mean, yeah. Like, the whole thing's that a lot of us are all busy and doing our separate things nowadays, so.
That's true. But yeah, guys. And anything else? What's E1? What's this? Death?
Probably a streamer, right?
Ah, I see. Let me just check the files one more time here.
Yeah. Oh, there was a Tumblr HTML thing. I did a whole fucking Tumblr project. I believe everything is there. Wait, yeah. This is like a whole VS Code thing. What is this?
You're doing a coding on
Yeah.
Tumblr? Wow.
We were
what
supposed
for?
to make a Project Overdose. Was supposed to have a Tumblr account.
Wait. Anyways, you fellas rocked my sound count a few years back. Keep on trucking. Adios. Okay, bye, Bloister Sauce. Adios.
Bye, Bloister Sauce.
And also some. Oh, never mind. And also, wait. What's he saying? Some drama, or do I misunderstand undertones?
Drama.
I think we're giving off like undertones here, dude.
Undertones.
Yeah.
Undertones.
Yeah, undertones of drama. Like, as in going separate ways, not always super friendly.
Super friendly. Oh yeah. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, no.
Well, okay. For me, it wasn't exactly the best way to say goodbye, I guess. So I do have some reservations against meeting some of these people again.
Shius has the most luggage, the heaviest luggage of us all. Mine was
yeah,
just like,
it's
yeah,
not
sorry,
drama
you first,
or
you
anything.
first.
No, sorry. It's well, I was just gonna say it's not drama or anything. There's nothing there anymore. It's just I don't want to interact with people. Pretty much.
Yeah, dude, it's fine. Well, for me, what do you call this? I've lost contact with Zeus, right? For reasons, and but I still kept contact with like the rest, like Shius, Elbow Nova, or yeah, Elbow Nova, and sometimes Star. You know, Star. Last time we did like a collab together. It's called To Our Scintillating Future.
That was such a good video.
with noise. I know, right? She did. And I'm glad I asked Emblem or Nova to do the edit.
Oh yeah, they both did it. Oh shit, that's so good.
And what else? As for me, disagreement was like, well, pressed up the Patreon. I didn't. That was like Patreon was new, right? And I was like picking up
Patreon
steam.
was what?
Patreon was just like new, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't completely on board, and I didn't like the rewards. Like one of the rewards was if you paid a certain amount, you can add me to Skype or add us in Skype. And at that time, my Skype was like a personal account that I just switched to Steam Pianist, so my friends and family was there, and I don't know, I didn't really feel like adding like people from the internet, you know? I mean, that makes sense, right? That's people from the internet.
I remember there was one. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there was one Patreon reward that was like if you pay $500, you get a full album or something.
Someone paid 500. That's another thing. It's like, oh my god, the thing with
Yeah,
Patreon
you
is
remember that.
I remember it. I didn't like Patreon because you're obligated to do like monthly stuff. I mean, I tried Patreon too, but I was like, oh man, I can't do monthly stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'll give rewards. I also didn't like the idea of like putting names in the music video.
Yeah. I think one of the issues I had was with the rewards specifically.
Same.
Because I'm pretty sure there were some things that we couldn't really promise that was up there.
Yeah, true.
Like what you said about the Skype thing. There was also like
I'm not gonna add you
projects like
guys
you-
on Skype. Like stranger.
so and there's a lot of chat. Can you check?
I know, I'm checking.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up.
What else? It's a Patreon thing, and some certain members. And you know, and it's just the whole burnout in general.
Yeah, for me the bigger issue was also just the burnout.
But also there's this man, there's a lot.
Okay, well, on this asking, right? How's everyone else from Project Overdose? How are they doing? At least how are the people that you keep in contact with?
Well, Elva has their own thing. I think last I talked with her, she was doing. I'm not sure if she finished her engineering.
Oh, I think she did.
Oh, she did.
Right?
Okay, she did. That's cool.
Probably.
And last, I think we tried making video games. And we were in collaboration with an escape room in Norway.
Oh, really? Like an actual escape room?
Yeah, an escape room. We did like promotional videos.
That's kind of
Her
sick.
and
Insane.
her and with her boyfriend. But I don't
Okay,
know.
cool.
And that escape room company is like gone really quiet. What else? Star's a full-time animator, I think, right?
Yeah, Star's doing a lot of shit. I think she also worked on, you know, the cat pilot. There was this one animation about cats and gangs.
Lackadaisy.
Lackadaisy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
she worked on that
Lackadaisy.
too.
Lackadaisy, and I think he also did video for it's a game, Genshin. Is it Genshin Impact? Honkai Impact.
You mentioned with Kira, right?
Yeah, there we go. And what else? And that's it. That's all I got. And then there's Shius. She just survived.
I'm doing okay.
She survived a terrible predicament.
To fucking almost dying, pretty much. Also, maybe I should update on you.
Oh yeah, how are
pronoun.
you? What? Sorry. Pronoun?
I don't think you were expecting this, but like, yeah, I am gonna revert back to he/him pronouns at the moment. So yeah, just letting you know.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah.
What made you decide?
Fucking, I can't give a shit anymore about, you know.
Alright,
I don't, yeah, bro.
man, being
Sorry,
a
man.
part
Thanks.
being a part of that, it's cool, dude. Man, being a part of Black Daisy team is sick. Yes. Yeah, he's fucking cool. But right. Any more questions, guys? I think he's about to drop. I can hear it in
Yeah,
her
I'm
voice.
fucking dying, dude.
I'll give it a few minutes.
Should be good until like 15 minutes more from
15 minutes more. Okay, man.
Mhm.
Well, as for me, what do you call this? I'm doing music, like I said. I'm remixing some PO songs. I think I'm starting with what's the other one? I think I'm starting with Cold Rain. Thank God most of the files are still
Okay,
here.
Yeah.
And and
Wait, how much are you gonna release from the? You should probably let people know which Kaleidoscope or I don't know Project Overdose songs you're gonna release from the catalog. Is it gonna be everything or?
well, not everything.
Yeah.
Just a few notable ones. Of course, that I composed, of course.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
What else? Also, like I said, I have been able to do music like for a good while though, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah. Wait, what's going on right now for you with that?
Me? Well, I did show like what do you call this? An instrumental that I finished. It's it's probably gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be Tagalog or English, but
Nice.
I incorporated a Kolintang, which I've been like, I don't know, I've been at, what do you call this, on the fence about releasing it, because there's like
Really?
Kolintang,
Okay.
yeah, because
Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that?
yeah, it's like gongs, it's like traditional instruments.
I think I know what that is. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna like.
You gotta
look it
Google
up.
it, yeah.
Yes,
Kolintang.
I know this one. Yeah. It's the one on the table.
Now usually I won't have any problem, but I use like an actual song.
Oh, so it's a sample. Okay.
No,
got it, yeah.
it's not an actual. It's there's a piece written for it, and I used it. I'm not sure if there's like any like what do you call this, significance culturally. So I'm just gonna look it up. Is it just like a common dance, or is it something important? You know, if it's like
Wait,
something.
is it the bamboo dance?
It's not the bamboo dance. I
Okay,
could
it's
use
not
the
one.
bamboo dance anytime. It's just a dance. What I'm talking about, if it's like something sacred to a certain indigenous
Okay.
tribe
Oh,
here. That's
okay,
why.
yeah, that makes sense.
Kolintang, the wooden, no, KU, Kolintang, the metal gongs. There's probably some in Indonesia as well.
I believe it's from the south, right?
Yeah, Southeast Asia,
It's Mindanao.
basically.
No, like it's in Mindanao. I mean.
Yeah, Mindanao
'Cause,
and
like, it's-
Visayas, I think. There's still some in
Yeah,
Visayas.
yeah. Cause like I'm generally from the Ilocos area, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like both my my generational line comes from Ilocos Sur.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you guys
Yeah.
came from Manila or something. You know?
I mean, I grew up in. I've never been there myself, but you know, family lines are both Ilocos,
Ilocos, alright. That's
Ilocos
cool.
Sur and Ilocos Norte. So yeah, those two.
Okay, you got some hardy blood in you then.
I grew up on bitter gut.
You grew you drank that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, nice dude. I haven't had that
Yeah.
actually.
You haven't?
No, I haven't been to Ilocos.
But it's
Ever.
just not just in general though. It still grows in the Philippines. Also the what's it? Sinigang is Ilocos.
What did you guys put in there?
I don't know.
It's like
Fish.
stop. Oh, it's
Fish.
fish. Okay, okay. Makes sense.
Wait, you
makes
don't know what
sense.
sinigang is?
I know what sinigang is, man. There's a different versions.
Wait,
right?
did you not put fish in there?
We put pork or shrimp.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's different. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, but you could put fish. No one's judging.
No, it's just I didn't know. I thought it was just always fish.
But yeah, so there I'm just on the fence. I don't know. I think I'll reach out to my old professor. Like, what is this song? Because I used it in one of my song. Like, what's the cultural
Yeah.
significance? I'm gonna have to ask. But if it's just like for celebration, why not? Also, I don't know what topic I will. Like, it's just an instrumental. I don't know what topic I'll put in. I was thinking like maybe a song about the sea. I'm running out.
That's good. I mean, that's pretty neat, honestly. There's actually if you want an idea.
Yeah.
Do you know? Wait, what's that? There's this tribe of people who are basically mermen.
Ah.
Do you know what's called? Do you know that?
Pago.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Wait.
The guys who live on the sea, pretty much.
Yeah. There's a lot of them. Well, here, they're faking that they are. Wait, let me Google if I'm right.
I don't know what their name is. I forgot what their name is.
Bajaus.
Yeah. Wait.
Sea people. Yeah, seafaring people. Bajaus. Sea gypsies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those ones. Yeah, those people. Idea, right? Maybe
not. Sorry. It's
no, that's valid.
Yeah, there's like they're being oppressed, like for real.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I mean, in Manila, there's like a lot of people who claims to be Bajaus, but they just like color their hair and then play fake drums.
Fake drums?
Yeah, they got like fake drums
That's
from
weird.
They say it's their traditional song made from fake drums of Pringles. And then they
What the hell?
and then they ask money
What?
from you. Yeah, no. So we
I
really
am so confused. Anyways.
Yeah, but I think that that modus is gone now, so
Oh yeah, there's a lot of like cultural things in the Philippines that, generally no one knows outside of the country.
that's also true. Like how our politician dances.
Dude.
I like telling that fact to like the people like outside the Philippines. Like, what? They're dancing? I also
Sometimes you go out in the street, you see this politician dancing on a truck.
They're
right?
dancing on the truck, and that's how that's how one senator like fucking won. He was like shaking his hips.
I remember that.
He was shaking his hip, and then
politics is great.
And then and then they interviewed the people watching. It was like, so why are you voting for him? Cause he's so good looking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the same as politics everywhere, dude. Same with fucking American politics, Canadian politics, Japanese politics. Yeah, dude, if you're like good.
And then it's a strange fact. And it gets even more fucked up. Like the daughter of Ferdinand Marcos. Like Ferdinand Marcos is a dictator here in the Philippines who killed a lot of people in his regime. Like a lot of people died, right? Like innocent people who was accused of being a communist against him, and it didn't matter.
See, maybe political ideologies is a good thing to bring up in a music stream, but
no, but there's there's dancing and shit. It's music. It's related. So just a bit of context. So like the daughter of this brutal dictator has a as a campaign video that like they're all parading in Manila. They're all wearing like very colorful stuff, and the daughter was like dancing, marching to an arranged song of Baby Shark.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Sorry, what the fuck?
And it's like it's like the most fucked up thing. The daughter of a brutal dictator dancing to Baby Shark in one of her promotional videos.
Wait, I shouldn't laugh because it's so fucking terrible.
It's
fucking absurd. What is happening?
Yeah, I think her name the name's like Amy Marcos.
Don't say names.
Don't say that.
Nope, names.
I'm dead, dude. I'm dead.
Yes, don't get put on a list, dude.
I'm not gonna get put on a list, dude. Nobody's putting me on a list. You'll still hear from me.
You're already on the list.
You're
probably already on the list, dude.
You're already in the Filipino FBI.
PBI?
PBI. What do you call this? No. Yeah, there's like a lot of dancing in it. If you don't have any plans, You know, you fucking dance. I remember I was back. I don't know where it was. What year was this from? But it's so fucking wild. It was in Laguna, I think, and there was like a what do you call those? What do you call those? Campaign. There was like campaigning.
Oh yeah.
And we were the entertainment. You know, we were gonna play.
Wait, you were actually playing as a band for entertainment?
Yeah, on this campaign. Now the fucked up thing here is
What?
like, so we were talking to like one of the handlers.
Mm-hmm.
He's like an old guy who's like, and then he just dropped this fucking fact. He was like, "Hey, did you know that the mayor and the vice mayor, the mayor had beef with the vice mayor, and the mayor had like he had the wife of the vice mayor killed because of the beef,
What
and now
the fuck?
they're running together." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that happens in the Philippines. That happens everywhere, to be honest. But like, still.
And then
Also,
and
Steam,
then
Steam, please don't get killed.
I'm not gonna get. I'm just telling you how it is.
Don't get assassinated, please.
And then after that fact, right? Like after all the performers have played, they all thanked their supporters, their voters, and they all did a little dance. I think it was like a Backstreet Boys music, like that.
It was Backstreet Boys. Oh my god.
It's like
I
all
love the
people.
juxtaposition of the Philippines politics being like, oh yes, assassination, murder in the background. At the same time, we're gonna dance for the public.
We're gonna make you happy. Motherfuckers didn't even give us food. And they paid us like super minimal. It was like it was like 1K per head. I don't know what's that in dollars. I think it's like
1K.
1,000
pesos
yeah,
per head?
1,000 PHP per head.
That's so little. What?
It is, but that's,
Wait.
it's whatever,
what?
man. It's whatever. I think the guy, like the guy who drove us there got like 500 for the gas, but it is really low.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like a rip off, but yeah. Sorry, I didn't really push for more questions, and I just told more stories now. As an Indonesian,
Maybe one day you
that's
should tell the
just-
story of like you guys being in what's that fucking the TV place?
Oh, in
the building?
Mix.
Yeah, where's the
OPM Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, that was like all Tom's connection. My friend Tom.
Connections? That was connections? That's insane.
I think it is connections. Yeah. You know, I should feature him on a stream one day, like Tom.
Please do.
Like
That'll be funny.
we had a
That'll
lot
be
of
funny as hell,
music.
dude.
We had a lot of music history. What was this? Our president moved our country back to fascism too. Now it's just Southeast Asian. Indonesia's a fascist state now. Is it a Muslim fascist state?
Steve.
I don't know. I'm just asking because
Steve. We're not doing this right now.
I'm just curious. Good thing
Steve,
I
put the microphone down,
put it down right now.
or I'm gonna spray you a fucking water bottle, dude.
I'm just
what
asking.
are you doing?
I'm just asking. Because I know Indonesian is I don't know. It's like whenever I see reels of Indonesia, it's like the most chill. Okay, never mind.
No, well, Indonesia is really chill. And
Yeah,
Indonesian people are also really chill, dude.
like despite the religion, it's really chill.
Despite the bro,
Come on.
dude, there are radicals in every fucking religion. Fucking Christians or Muslim
There
people,
are.
it doesn't fucking matter. Even Japanese people, there are religious fucking zealots for every religion, dude. It's not the people.
I'm just saying.
I get it. I get what you're saying though, but like, dude.
I'm just. This is new facts to me. I didn't know that Indonesia was fascist now. So I don't know. Who's getting persecuted,
I mean,
you know?
dude, in the list of countries that are fascist, we have the USA. So
But-
that's like the common thing nowadays.
Yeah, fascist USA, but they do have McDonald's though.
What the fuck?
In a fascist state, you won't get McDonald's, so.
That's not.
Most fascist states.
That's not how it works.
You have the freedom to choose your burgers.
Please never say that again, bro. What are you? I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop.
Yeah, see, guys, you should have been asking questions. Otherwise, I would have been saying this.
Why do you like this, dude?
I don't know.
End stream. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna end stream. Thank you for watching.
Oh, wait, sorry. One more thing. One more thing. For the Kaleidoscope Haze lore, I said that I might do an edit video.
Oh yeah,
but instead of the edit video, I did kind of like recap the whole story in the Kaleidoscope War chapter. So honestly, if someone just clips that, that would be the explanation for all of the Kaleidoscope Haze lore, I believe.
No, Steam's right. Even the liberals here are hyper conservative. See? I don't know.
Are we talking about Indonesia still?
Yeah, Indonesia. I was just curious.
Okay.
It's a very conservative country, but also kind of chill because of the reels. Because of the anime, the Indonesian anime girls I showed you, right? Like, she was like really good.
Oh yeah,
the Japanese.
Yeah, they're actually chill. They're cool.
She was like, I saw this one reel where she was like, it's like, it's fun to cosplay, but remember, it's like to always pray that she kneeled down on a rug. It's like, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But it's also actually like really creative what they do. They have to like cosplay with hijabs, so it's...
No, they don't. Like, some of them are like cosplaying, like full-on cosplays.
Really? Without hijab? That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because like I said, Indonesians pretty chill.
I don't know much about that culture, so...
Like, like, I don't know, I just said Indonesia's pretty chill. There's nothing wrong with that.
Take away from this stream. Indonesia's pretty chill. The Filipino politicians just fucking dance, I guess. What are we talking about? Kaleidoscope Haze, apparently.
But anyway, wait, just my bias, but to a lot of Southeast Asian folk, US is like the furthest thing. Exactly, man. USA is like, what? Going to the... what's this?
What are we talking about?
No, like the USA is like the country to be for most Southeast Asian countries.
Unless it's Canada, dude.
Unless it's Canada, apparently. It's really bad there, according to an actual Canadian. But yeah, okay, we talk about politics. People are getting into it. We are gonna end stream.
Okay, yes, let's end stream. Once we start getting down this road, we just don't get out of it. So end stream, let's go.
We are gonna end stream. I just saw Julius Caesar now. People are gonna talk about Rome. Okay. Bye guys. Thanks for
fall of USA, the fall of Rome. Okay, goodbye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching. This is the last Project Overdose
guys.
Stream. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.
It's the most YouTuber thing you've done.
Thanks man. I've been working on it. And also, remember guys, when things look bleak, just remember, Tomoye to Bonegiri kono ikusaiza kanchi susue.
What? That was a motivational YouTuber thing until the very end. I didn't fucking understand that. Okay.